Welcome to the top moments of the 24 Olympics. Today, we dive into the unforgettable highlights that captivated the world. From a rhythmic gymnast's electrifying thriller routine to the chaos of Kayak Cross and the viral sensation of Snoop Dogg's Olympic fashion, these games were full of surprises. Join us as we explore the stories behind the medals, the memes, and the moments that made the Paris Games truly one of a kind. Number 1, 16-year-old Ukrainian gymnast Tyia Onofchenko captivated audiences at the 24 Paris Olympics with her electrifying performance set to Michael Jackson's iconic hit, Thriller. As she executed her hoop routine, Onofchenko's dynamic choreography and expressive moves brought a thrilling twist to the traditional gymnastics floor, leaving spectators and judges alike in awe. Her routine, a perfect blend of athletic prowess and artistic flair, showcased her exceptional talent and created a buzz across the Olympic venue. With every spin and leap, Onofchenko embodied the spirit of Jackson's legendary track, catapulting the athlete to global fame overnight. Number 2, ever imagine the mayhem that is Mario Kart but on water? That's precisely what the 2024 Olympics gave us in the form of Kayak Cross. This new event, added to the Games, featured racing through troubled waters, overcoming obstacles, and even some knocking into others, all while trying to maintain speed and control. This added a dynamic element to the sport, which was not so easily predictable, therefore keeping the fans at the edge of their seats. It was an overnight sensation as fans began to draw instant comparisons to the video game favorite. Number 3, this year, practically all eyes were on professional gunslingers competing in the arena, thanks to the likes of Turkey's cooler-than-cool Yusuf Dikek and South Korea's unflinching Kim Ye-ji, winning hearts across social media for their auras. Both athletes were in their element and turned up to show some freakish accuracy, where each shot at the target seemed to have an almost eerie accuracy. Their rivalry thrilled audiences, and before long, people all over the world were taking up the sport in awe of their prowess. Social media was flooded with air pistol-related posts and memes, and Kim and Dikek became the unlikely Olympic celebrities. Number 4, Anthony Ammirati knows you're talking about him. He just wishes it was for a different reason. The French pole vaulter went viral after a video of one of his pole vault attempts from the Paris Olympics made it appear like he knocked down the crossbar with his bulge. In reality, Ammirati failed the jump before his crotch hit the bar. He first hit it with his shins, followed by his knees, but the 21-year-old was a good sport about the situation and even got in on the fun. While that was quite a moment of bad luck, it turned into one of fascination as post-event commentators and fans tried to explain the physics of the mistake. And in a hilarious turn of events, the pole vaulter has reportedly been offered $250,000 to join an adult site. Number 5, Snoop Dogg was an unlikely star of the 2024 Olympics, not for his music, but for his over-the-top fashion sense. Snoop came decked out in outfit after outfit that was as flashy and eye-catching as ever. He turned heads and drew conversations to himself at every single turn. He had that certain je ne sais quoi, whereby he combined streetwear and high fashion to woo audiences worldwide and secure himself as the unofficial fashion icon of the Games. It was just for fans who were excitedly looking out for his next look. Of course, sharing behind-the-scenes peeks at the Olympic experience, his social media accounts grew with followers, and he was dubbed the grandfather of the 2024 Olympics. Number 6, U.S. gymnast Steven Nedorowski has heard all of the comparisons to Superman and Captain America, and he played up to them after an epic performance in the pommel horse final. After clinching the bronze medal, he celebrated by proudly draping the American flag like a cape, playing into the comparisons to Superman and Captain America. His routine quickly went viral, spawning countless memes of him as Clark Kent transforming into Superman. Nedorowski, now affectionately dubbed Pommel Horse Guy, reveled in the attention, declaring on the Today Show, "I'll definitely take that." Number 7, a lot has been said about Italian gymnast Giorgia Villa. Not because she is great at gymnastics or because she made history by winning the first women's gymnastics team medal in 96 years for Italy. Villa's unusual sponsorship deal with Parmigiano Reggiano was rather an odd pairing where she sported the logo of the brand with pride, piquing everyone's curiosity and amusement. Her routines gained extra attention as fans and commentators alike discussed her cheesy sponsor. First announced as a sort of quirky footnote, the partnership became a viral sensation, with Villa's association with Parmesan cheese becoming one of the largest stories of the Olympics. And this could not have been more Italian. Number 8. Surfing sensation Gabriel Medina rode a record-breaking wave. But it was photographer Jerome Brulliet who immortalized the magic. The perfectly timed photo showed Medina mid-air with his board trailing behind him, making him appear as if he rose into levitation above the water. Immediately, the image turned into an epitomizing shot of the surfing event and gained huge attention on social media. It wasn't just a picture. It was a symbol of those jaw-dropping moments that athletes come up with during the Olympics. Number 9. Norwegian swimmer Henrik Christensen did not just win medals. He won hearts with his playful personality and a love for chocolate muffins. His skits on the Olympic Village muffins went viral, where he called himself the Muffin Man. Christensen's lighthearted approach to the competition, together with his obvious passion for the gooey treats, made for a refreshing contrast compared with the sometimes hugely intense atmosphere of the Games. It wasn't short on laughs either, with many antics that endeared him to fans as probably one of the most endearing athletes of the 2024 Olympics. Number 10. An Olympic lifeguard in a skimpy swimsuit became the breakout star at the swimming events after he answered a call to retrieve a swimmer's cap. Dubbed Bob the Cap Catcher by the commentators, the man strolled out to the pool wearing only a floral print brief-style swimsuit after Emma Weber of Team USA lost one of her bathing caps during a preliminary round. However, his responsibility for picking up swim caps while they slipped during races elevated his fast reflexes and commitment to fan-favorite status. Soon, an eruption of applause from the spectators came whenever Bob sprang into action, and he earned his own hashtag. Bob the Cap Catcher even prompted praise from Snoop Dogg, who said, "That's Bob. That's my guy, Bob the Cap Catcher." Number 11. The look on Chinese gymnast Zhou Yakin's face during the over-the-top celebrations of her Italian counterparts on the podium turned into an instant meme. Her subtle yet unmistakable expression seemed to radiate amusement, disbelief, and maybe a tinge of envy. This photographic moment made its way all around the internet, where users put in their own captions, giving it their version of meaning. Zhou's reaction became symbolic of the spirit of competitiveness and the range of emotions that athletes experience at the pinnacle of their respective sport. And that's a wrap. The 2024 Paris Olympics had its share of controversies, but they couldn't outshine these epic viral moments that kept fans on the edge of their seats. From jaw-dropping performances to unexpected viral sensations, this year's Games were packed with unforgettable highlights. Which moment was your favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.